Howdy friends, this is Eric from Gaming Nexus, and I thought that I might put together a video about the way State Share is used in PixelJunk Raiders, the new Stadia game that came out today. It's an unusual implementation, and it's weird to say that it's unusual because there haven't been too many games that had it, but it's an unexpected way to use State Share. It basically is used in such a way that implies that PixelJunk Raiders should be crowdsourced to get through some of the more difficult levels. I'm going to show you what I mean here. I'm going to record a lot of stuff and then just edit it down and hope that it makes sense. So I'm going to load up my guy. Okay, the first thing you need to understand about the way State Share works is to understand the concept of imprints. So basically, imprints are items that you can drop in the game. So when you're running around and you have a bunch of baddies following you, you can hit the R1 button, select one of these items, and drop it on the ground. And I will show you how that works. Okay, I'm going to just load up into a fairly easy level here, just so I can demonstrate this. Okay, these triangle guys here and the stars, they're basically cash money. So you're gonna need to gather as much of this as you can for imprints to work. Typically, if you see jars like this one laying around, you're gonna want to open those because those give you weapons, and they also give you new imprints, like the incendiary mine I have there. These guys are just power-ups. Pop! Okay, so when you look around, see that cube in the sky over there? That is a citadel, so that's where we typically rescue the survivors from. But we're not going to go there yet. We're going to run around and get a little bit more cash. Usually if you're running through the desert and you see aliens kind of floating in the sky, that designates a point of interest. Run on over there, you'll usually find some goodies. Nice. So we'll pick up all this money here. This ought to be enough to get this going. Okay, so I've arrived over at the Citadel. And I want to show you Mark the Merc here, because Mark the Merc is basically my my buddy. He is my mentor, my Merc mentor here on the planet. And this is an imprint that he left behind. So if you run over to it and you hold down the X, he's going to lay a mine, right? And then when these idiots walk into that mine, they're going to get blown to crap. Okay? So now here's how State Share works. Let me clean up some of these clowns first. Alright, we're just going to use this area where Mark the Merc was as our test ground. Okay? So we're going to lay a mine here. And we're going to lay a bully brain here. And we're going to lay another bully brain here. We'll throw a jump pad here. I'm just going to use everything I got. Just going to use it all just for demonstration purposes. There's that incendiary mine I picked up, right? Alright, so that's everything I got, right? And now I'm going to take a screenshot. Okay, so that's going to be my capture. Saving screenshot and game state. Right? So, the idea is when I come back into the game using the link from that screenshot, I should be able to come over here and activate like all this stuff. Okay? So I'm going to give that a shot. Okay, so here is my screenshot that I just took, right? So I'm going to go ahead and click on that guy. And we're going to click play here. Okay, so now I'm back in this level, right? I'm going to go over here and collect this cash. Okay, so I'm approaching the Citadel again where I left all my stuff, right? So here's Mark the Merc. And here's all this stuff I left behind. So if I activate all this, it's gonna be a death trap for all these guys, right? And I'm out of cash, oh no! But you see the way it works. Essentially, if you're working with a group of people on a difficult level, everybody can go in there. Oh, those are my good guys. Everybody can go in there and contribute imprints. And I mean, you can just make a corridor of doom for some of the more difficult monsters in the game. And trust me, the monsters get more difficult than these. And when you first start playing the game, these are plenty difficult to deal with until you figure it out. If you're curious, when you see them glow pink like that, jump. Just get out of the way. They're bad. And this is a pretty good weapon. Normally you can't one-hit them. Ah! Anyhow, yeah, that's how the state share works. So basically, you're leaving behind these imprints of yourself, and then when you pass the code off to somebody, when they come in, the game will be automatically, I don't know, full of awesome in order to beat things. And when you get to some of the later boss levels in the game, this is gonna be like mad necessary. Yeah, so I hope this is helpful to everybody. You know, I really didn't know about this game when I started playing it. I don't want to spoil my review, but I'll just say, like, I was frustrated as hell with this game when I started playing it. But now that I've been playing it more, I really have been enjoying it. Like, I just get in here and I groove on the world. I love the colors. I love the art. I love the animation style. I love the 1970s vibe. Like, let's just say it's grown on me. So if you're on the verge of giving up because you feel like the game is too tough, give it a shot and recruit some of your friends and start doing the state share thing. And before you know it, you'll be running around having a good time. And one-hitting those dudes. Fucking clowns. All right. That's all, everybody. Have a good one. I hope this helped.